Dylan finally speaks out. Why he kept distance from wife Shen at Weibo Awards 2025. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell because what you're about to hear will leave every Shen fan holding their breath, and finally give us the truth behind that unforgettable night. It was supposed to be one of the most glamorous nights of the year, the Weibo Awards 2025, where China's biggest stars gathered to celebrate their achievements, their fans, and the stories that shaped the entertainment industry. Cameras flashed, reporters shouted, fans screamed, and everyone expected the same radiant, inseparable presence from Dylan Wang and Shen, the couple whose chemistry, both on and off screen, has captured hearts across Asia. But what fans witnessed that night was different. Very different. The moment Dylan and Shen arrived on the red carpet, people noticed the distance between them. They didn't walk side by side like they usually did at public events. They didn't share that familiar smile that always made headlines for being too real to be acting. Instead, they stood apart, exchanged only brief glances, and maintained a polite but distant composure. Social media exploded in minutes. Are they fighting? Did something happen between them? Why is Dylan acting like he doesn't even see her? The hashtags #Dylan and Shen and #DaishenDistance flooded Weibo within the hour, racking up millions of views as fans tried to decode what was really going on. People zoomed in on their body language, their expressions, even the way Dylan avoided standing too close during the group photos. It was one of the most unexpected moments of the night, and fans couldn't stop talking about it. But now, after days of silence and speculation, Dylan Wang has finally spoken. And his explanation has left everyone both emotional and in awe of his quiet strength. Let's rewind a little to understand how we got here. In the weeks leading up to the Weibo Awards, rumors had already been swirling about Dylan and Shen secret marriage. Multiple insider leaks hinted that the two had tied the knot quietly months earlier, away from the cameras. While neither confirmed nor denied it, subtle clues kept fueling the belief: a matching bracelet, similar backgrounds in photos, and the fact that Shen had been spotted visiting Dylan's family home several times. So when both of them appeared at the Weibo Awards 2025, fans were excited. They expected cute interactions, shared glances, maybe even an onstage moment that would make the crowd scream. But the opposite happened, a visible distance that no one could explain. Shen looked elegant and composed in her champagne-colored gown, and Dylan looked effortlessly handsome in his tailored black suit. Yet between them, there was an invisible wall. As soon as the red carpet footage went viral, the internet erupted. Some speculated that the two had fought before the event. Others suggested that their management teams had instructed them to keep a professional distance to avoid fueling the marriage rumors. There were even theories that they had broken up secretly. But just when things were reaching a fever pitch, Dylan decided to speak. In a quiet livestream held the following evening, Dylan appeared in casual clothes, no PR filters, no staged lighting, just him sitting by his piano, speaking from the heart. Fans could tell immediately that this wasn't going to be the typical celebrity denial. His eyes said it all. He began softly, "I saw everything online after the awards, and I know a lot of you are confused." There was a pause, then he smiled faintly and continued, "Sometimes, when you care about someone, the best thing you can do for them is step back." That single sentence silenced the chat for a full minute. He explained that before the event, there had been discussions about how their appearance together could shift the focus away from Shen nomination for Best Actress. That night was supposed to be her moment, Dylan said. She worked hard for that award, and I didn't want the spotlight to turn into gossip about us. I wanted people to celebrate her, not talk about me. He admitted that it wasn't easy to act distant, in fact, it broke his heart. Every instinct told me to walk up to her, to smile at her, to say something. But I knew if I did, people would forget the reason we were all there: her work, her success, her art. So, I stayed back. As soon as he said that, the livestream comments overflowed with crying emojis and words like "he's protecting her," "this man is pure gold," and "that's love without ego." Dylan continued, his voice calm but heavy with emotion. "It's not always about what people see. Sometimes, love isn't shown in touch or words. Sometimes it's in restraint, in knowing when to stay quiet, when to let the person you love shine on their own. Those words hit millions of fans right in the heart. Because suddenly, that night's awkwardness made perfect sense. It wasn't coldness. It was sacrifice. Dylan had chosen to distance himself publicly, not because there was tension, but because he wanted Shen to have her moment without distraction. A few minutes later in the livestream, Dylan smiled again and said, "When the camera stopped, I congratulated her backstage. I told her, you did it. You deserve every bit of this." That one clip reignited the Shen fandom all over again. People began to appreciate the beauty of their connection, subtle, mature, and grounded in mutual respect. Not every couple needs grand gestures or constant validation. Sometimes, love is in the quiet moments that only the heart can see. Dylan's speech also sparked a larger conversation about the pressure celebrity couples face in public. Many pointed out how the entertainment industry often forces stars to either overexpose or completely hide their relationships. Dylan and Shen situation highlighted how hard it is to balance personal emotions with professional image, yet they handled it with elegance. An entertainment columnist wrote, "Dylan Wang's explanation wasn't just about one night. It was a statement on modern love, love that's humble, considerate, and unafraid to step out of the spotlight." Meanwhile, Shen herself hasn't directly addressed the situation in words, but her actions speak louder. A few days after Dylan's livestream, she shared a post of a sunset photo with the caption, "Distance doesn't mean absence." Fans flooded her comments with hearts and messages like, "We understand now," and "Thank you for letting him protect you this way." Weeks later, when Dylan and Shen appeared again at another event, a charity gala, things felt different. They didn't stand too close, but they didn't have to. A small glance, a soft smile, and that unspoken connection between them said it all. People noticed that Dylan subtly adjusted the mic for her when it was her turn to speak on stage. It was such a small act, but it spoke volumes about their dynamic, quiet, supportive, full of care. Fans called it the moment that healed Weibo Awards 2025. As time passed, that night's controversy turned into one of the most touching love stories in recent celebrity memory. What started as distance became a symbol of devotion. Because when Dylan Wang finally spoke, he didn't just clear rumors, he redefined what love looks like in the public eye. He showed that love isn't always loud. Sometimes it's protective, patient, and deeply rooted in respect. And for Shen fans, that was the moment they realized something powerful: you don't need constant closeness to prove connection. You just need trust. As one fan beautifully commented, he stood apart, but his heart never left her side. And maybe that's the kind of love everyone hopes for, the kind that doesn't compete for attention but quietly stands guard, even when no one's watching. So, the next time someone mentions Dylan Wang and Shen distance, remember this: distance was never the story, love was. If you're just as moved by their quiet strength and devotion, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned, because when it comes to Dylan Wang and Shen, their love story is only just beginning, and the world is watching every beautiful moment unfold.